Hi, Vinod. After entering your birth data, your personal gifts page will be generated. It's like a LinkedIn page of natural gifts. We have an overview, a rough explanation, selected gifts, a personal gallery, ideally a book and movie recommender based on his gifts, and a similar people section. Now on this page, you can see all your potential gifts laid out in different categories. If any of them resonates, simply click, "Yep, it's me," and it'll be added to selected gifts. Or you can click on more examples to see examples of people with similar traits. Say this trait of directness, the world knows you as blunt, aggressive, and a tech pioneer. Or the cold trait, this is so you. Especially this rebellious trait. You said you disobey parents, disregard teachers, and had a habit at age 12 of insulting priests in India. So many other great people also shared this, like the creator of The Simpsons, Matt Groening, and Lord Byron. You demonstrate balance most notably through standardized education. People like this tend to see themselves as the standard. I can indeed feel that your articles online resemble a textbook, and you once wrote an old-fashioned educational letter to an entrepreneur. This is your warm side. You mentioned you eat with your family 25 days a month, right? And you once said you needed more and more dogs. Another trait is control. Many people with controlling tendencies like to wear pure black. In many cultures, black symbolizes authority and control. Control freaks are natural-born risk managers and are highly focused on planning. Control also gives rise to qualities like determination and the will to survive, making them well-suited to be entrepreneurs. After selecting your gifts, you can add evidence to support them, which will be shown in this section. Here you can see the summary of all your verified gifts. We also integrated ChatGPT that will answer questions based on the gifts you've selected. For example, if I ask, what will be absolutely unique about this venture capitalist? Although the world might know you for most of the answers here, we recognize your deep desire for educational reform, disrupting traditional education systems through innovative approaches that encourage children's freedom and challenge outdated authority structures. Here we have the compatibility feature. This is something ChatGPT absolutely cannot do at the moment, especially for non-public figures, since GPT has no data on them. For example, I can test the compatibility between you and me by adding myself and then ask, if VK invests in me, in which aspects of our personalities would we be similar? In which areas might we need to be cautious about? Then GPT would tell me we have in common that we're both blunt, and I can definitely handle your bluntness. We also have a feature that matches you with the most similar people in our database. For example, there is a popular science YouTuber named Cleo Abram. You'd probably like someone like her. Or another one, an architect named Piet Blum. He builds houses upside down, just as you mentioned, coloring outside the lines. The more people we have in our database, the better our recommendation methods will become. On the Sell Your Gifts page, the traits you've selected will be displayed like Lego blocks on the left side. You can drag and drop them into the empty spaces on the right. For example, for you, I would select blunt plus objective plus public invention plus public welfare plus standard education plus risk management plus entrepreneur. Here, I would write a blunt and objective VC who teaches you risk management for your entrepreneurship with standardized education. Here you can add and offer services in this market section. At the moment, we've only built this marketplace for people to offer and display their unique gifts, but natural gifts are like Legos. Anyone can build anything with it.